Thoughts on this? I got linked this, guys, 150 times this morning. I woke up to the most DMs I've woke up to in a long time. I mean, that's what it has to mean, right? They took this down this morning. I mean, yeah, winter soloist. I mean, that's what it has to mean, right? I wonder if they took it down because they didn't want people to see, or they took it down because Smilegate asked them to take it down. It has to mean solo Theomine and solo Echidna, which is kind of wild because that would mean it's just Behemoth and Aegir that is not soloable. That would mean everything has a solo mode. How does that even work? How do you solo Echidna? Papa Smilegate said they goofed. And Brel. Well, when we get Brel, we're not even going to have it yet. Can they unnerf Theomine and Echidna? No, you're doomed, bucko. You're doomed. I wonder if people still ride buses because they... Okay, this is going to be the true test, by the way. This will be the true test. If people still buy Echidna and Theomine buses, it's because they want to play a mobile game. That is literally what I've realized, guys. If people still buy Theomine and Echidna buses, that just means they want to play a mobile game, right? That is what it comes down to. The game is boiled down to players that want to play a mobile game because it just means you don't want to play the game. You just want to exist, right? That's literally what it comes down to in this game. That is actually goated, though. That is a very, very, very good thing as a surprise, right? Like, that is a very good thing as a surprise. I also got linked the Rocks video a billion times, so we're going to look at that too. The background literally is Brel's Snow Mountain, so likely we get her in January. Oh, it is Snow Mountains. You are right. It is Brel's Snow Mountains. Holy shit. How did you notice that? That's crazy. I have a feeling this 18th patch is going to be fucking massive, like in terms of what's going to be in there. I have a pretty, like, because we're probably going to get the Arc passive changes too, right? I literally bought an Aegir bus and then went straight to PoE 2. Even RU is like, we can't tell you guys what's in the patch until after it goes live. Even RU, wait, where did you see that next? Why is he, guys, I'm telling you right fucking now, this is one of the few times that I have literally zero idea. The only thing I told you guys is that Tom said, are you watching the Loan thing? I said, yeah. He's like, are you doing a watch party? He's like, okay, I've got some special codes for you to give out, special codes to hand out. That's what he told me. You have some special, I have some, I'm like, oh, like the other ones? Like, no, they're special ones. That's it. I don't. I asked him, can you give me 1,000? And he told me, no, I can't give you 1,000. They're worth too much. That's what I asked. I said, can you give me 1,000? And he said, no, they're worth too much. That's what he said. That's literally what he told me. When was the last time you talked to Henry? In my chat. When you guys were here. The highlighted text in the initial paragraph. AGS will stream it on the website. It says they'll live stream with drops. Wait, what? Where did you see that? Or is that me? Wait, what? Please note the presented plan may be subject to adjustments. The full list of December changes will be available when the update goes live. That streamers gonna be streamers getting live drops for Loan. Oh, we're gonna have drops for Loan. Wait, where did you see that? Rock said it in the video. Key December update features. Roadmap release and Loan live stream. Limited time drops. December update launch, Kazaros Raid Act 2 Prologue Quest, new PvP season Ohm, in-game event missions, new bundles and discounts, patch notes and timing, additional quality of life updates. All right, here we go.
Welcome to Eye on Arkesia, where we take a look ahead at all things Lost Ark coming your way.
Wait, their mic is so much better. What is going on?
We're heading into the end of the year, but there's still a lot in store, so let's go over some information about what's coming up next.
Why can't our lapel mic sound like this? Eh? Like, what the fuck? Why does this sound so good? All right, guys, what do we sound like? It's bouncing off my titties. Pretty good? For real or no? We're at 35 gain. It could be a little too loud, but this is like, because I'm like, suck my fucking balls. They released female sharpshooter. Like, does that sound terrible or no?
As you may already know, our roadmap will release after the Loan live stream that's happening on December 13th. To properly set some expectations, as always, this roadmap will not be completely exhaustive.
So that night, I'm assuming. Where did you see they were doing a Loan live stream? By the way, after stream, guys, is literally fucking 3 in the morning or some shit. 4 in the morning. Does that mean I'm dead ass gonna be sitting here until 4 or 5 in the morning? I guess I'll just raid Sane or something. Like, okay, but they said that they're giving me things to hand out, and then you guys said there's unique drops. So is NA, I mean, who's gonna stay up for these things? I guess GG's. Weren't you doing that last night? Okay, I was doing that last night, guys. But the problem is PoE 2 trading got me addicted, so I was sitting there trying to make sales. And this fucker kept trying to come. This one guy wouldn't leave. He kept coming to my fucking hideout. And he's like, he would open inventory for the item that costed 2 and put 1 in. And then I got pissed off. He kept trying to give it to me for 1. And then I was like, go farm a map, bozo. I ended up selling it to him for 1 though, because I needed it. I needed it though. I ended up selling it to him.
Exhaustive in terms of included content, but we'll give you a look ahead at some of the timing of the releases of major content pieces for the next few months. As an additional note, over the weekend when Loan and the roadmap are releasing, there will also be some special limited time Twitch drops available for you to earn and opportunities for you to win some valuable items. So be sure to keep your eyes fixed to our online community.
These drops better not be fucking like I'm just saying, limited time means cool. Give me some dope shit like a Halo. Like I don't want no fucking like beer on the head or like some fucking leaf in my mouth, or like give me something Dripkers. Somebody out there has to know what Dripkers is. Like when you see it, you're like, yo, that's so dope. Not like, you know, I think like, dude, literally the Halo goes hard, right? That's a good one. A D in your mouth? No. The jellyfish hat was good though. That is true. The jellyfish hat was nice.
Channels. Now, let's get into our final update of the year. The December update will release on December 18th to round out the end of the year, and will include a couple of content pieces that we know players have been eager for, as well as a couple of exciting QOL changes.
Bro, I have been streaming way too much over the weekend. Like I'm just fucking cooked. I can't even, I'm cooked. I don't know what you just said. I was staring off into the background and just thinking like, where, I can't, like, this is insane.
A couple of content pieces that we know players have been eager for, as well as a couple of exciting.
I mean, it's been so many hours over the weekend, guys. I don't know what between my Earl and this stream, I don't even know. I'm cooked. Okay, one more time.
We'll include a couple of content pieces that we know players have been eager for, as well as a couple of exciting QOL changes. So I can't spoil these due to their announcement at Loan and some of the simultaneous releases that will be coming with the Korean version of the game. So you'll have to wait until that roadmap video drops for some of the confirmation. But with this in mind, please also be aware that patch notes for the December update will release later in the evening than usual. With reference to Pacific time, they're going to come out kind of at night, a couple hours before the update instead of the morning before. This is to make sure we're sharing all that information at the same time.
Did we get solo raid news before Korea? No or yes? Did we get, no, not this. Well, the first time solo raids came out, do you remember when they released that thing where it explained no? Okay, and then there was an RU link where they said they're also going to release the notes later. Is it the solo raids? Other thing that I don't understand though, why, no, I understand this, but why would you have to release the notes late if they're going to announce solo raids at Loan? What is the purpose of releasing notes late if they're going to announce new class? Does that make sense either though? Because if they announce a new class, what is the point of releasing the notes late? That's what I'm saying though. Like solo raids, why would you release that? What would be in the notes that you would want to release simultaneously? You know what I mean? I understand they dropped Tuesday night. They can't spoil what though? It's not about Loan. Because remember, Loan happens on Friday. So the announcements of what would be going on happen on Friday. Some of you are not following me. The guy that typed the question mark, I eat llama. I'm not trying to insult you. You are a motherfucking llama. Like, it happens Friday. Okay. So that means that whatever they would announce, you already know, right? So I'm just trying to think what would be something in the notes, specific details that you would not want to release prior. Now, it could be a class. However, wouldn't you think if this was not intentional, did anyone click on this? Like what happened when you clicked on this? Surely somebody that saw this clicked on it, right? What would happen? Did the link go nowhere? Because what would be just the same notes? What would be in the notes? If it was a new class, don't you think that the marketing material that they have here would show a new class? Bro, could you imagine that though? I'm just saying hypothetically, if it was a new class and on this was the new class, like holy fuck up. Imagine if it was the new class and the new class was literally on this. Holy fuck up. That would be insane. Like imagine how mad Smilegate would be. You ever thinking they're releasing a bit later so we don't get the patch notes earlier than KOF or then leak info ahead of it? I know that, but I'm trying to explain. I'm not overthinking it. What I'm saying is it just because of this, or are there other things that are going to be in the patch that is not just this? Are there other things that are going to be a global patch, global stuff? Which is the first time I think I've ever played the game where things are just straight global. What else would be in here? Is it just raids? Because even when raids come out, they don't really reveal gold amounts, I don't think, in the notes, do they? Sometimes they don't. Sometimes I think they have. Maybe specifically gold nerfs or like solo raid values. So maybe that's why. Or are there other things? Is it gold nerfs? I mean, for sure, Korea is getting gold nerfs, guys. 100%. They're releasing solo versions of the raid. There's no way they don't get nerfed, right? To them, this is already, I mean, for us, it's like fucking, these are joke raids now. I mean, somehow I get stuck in them when I log into the game. That's why I log off. But like, you know, they're for sure getting nerfed. There's no way they don't. Also, I wonder if that means they're going to make adjustments to advanced honing as well. I asked Saint this today. I'm like, do you think is advanced honing an issue in Korea? He said he says yes. He thinks so too. People don't use it because it's just weird. But I really want to know what would be in the notes that you wouldn't want to release. Is it just this, or is there other stuff? But then, dude, I was thinking, man, if it's a class, wouldn't you put the class on this picture? And then why is RU not able to release it? And I just feel like you'd put the new class in this picture, right? You'd put it like right here in the middle, you know? You'd probably put a new class literally in the picture. I think it's just Smilegate telling them to wait. Yeah, I guess so. Could be. Yeah. Maybe they're just asking them to wait, but yeah. New class in January, the same as a raid release. I don't know if they would do that. Knowing a company, you're probably going to want to spread shit out. And for sure, Braille comes in January, right? So it's like, maybe it's, I don't know. They've done it multiple times, yes, but that is when we had a lot of content in general. Now we're like caught up, right? So, well, maybe Loan reveals a new raid, which it probably will. So then maybe they could stack a month. But I'm just thinking like, okay, how do I stretch things out to keep users engaged? You could do a banger month of January. I know like Akon and Aeromancer is a great example, but that was at a point where there was a bunch of shit ahead of all this and fucking all this other bullshit, right? So like, I would think at this point, you'd probably want to spread shit out, you know? Russia teased the 18th progression event. What do you mean they teased it, you know? Singing male Aya inbound. I mean, it's probably, I don't know. Yeah, I was talking to Saint, like it's probably, not just because of the yaws, but Specialist is the only class that is behind, right? And we haven't gotten one in a long ass time. I'm not as excited to make one of those unless it just looks fucking super sick where it's like, holy shit, this looks cool. I mean, I'm gonna make it regardless, but like I would love it to not be one. AGS also mentioned a progression event, which makes zero sense. Well, you always get a progression event in the winter. Did they mention that? Hold on.
Be aware that patch notes for some of the confirmation. But with this in mind, please also be aware that patch notes for the December update will release later in the evening than usual. With reference to Pacific time, they're going to come out kind of at night, a couple hours before the update instead of the morning before. This is to make sure we're sharing all that information at the same time. However, what I can let you know now is that, as many players have asked, the Belshazzar Kazaros raid Act 2 will not be a part of the December update, so you have time that you need to get geared up for it. Again, tune into the roadmap video to catch the exact timing for that raid.
When is
and
that
what's
video
coming
going to come
up
out?
Immediately next. I really wish I could tell you now. You have no idea, but I promise. And what's coming up immediately next. I really wish that video to catch, so you have time that you need to get geared up for it. Again, tune into the roadmap video to catch the exact timing for that raid and what's coming up immediately next.
What's coming up immediately next? Maybe the class is going to be in March, you know? February, fuck. Oh, February is our anniversary. Maybe it is new class in February. Not March, February. Anniversary is our, you know? Nah, maybe it is February.
I really wish I could tell you now. You have no idea, but I promise we're just a few days away. In terms of some of the things I can share today, there are a couple that I'm really excited to touch on. This December will include the Kazaros Raid Act 2 Prologue quest. So you can complete that now for when the Belshazzar Raid releases, but there will still be a gap before that comes out. So do not stress when you see that in-game. It's just extra time to ensure you're prepared. We're also working on a higher item level in-game event mission for players, though as of me filming this today, it's still in development, so details to follow. Additionally, the next season of PvP will be beginning with the December update, so Proving Grounds competitors should get ready to hop back into the arena. There's also, like I said, going to be a number of other small and large updates, QOL, and other things, hint hint. So again, please stay tuned into the small and large updates, QOL, and other things, hint hint. So again, please
small, large, other things, QL, hint, hint.
Stay tuned into the roadmap video and for patch notes. It's going to be really exciting, I promise. The December update will also include a number of new bundles on sale, which are going to be some huge deals. These will include deeply discounted quantities of royal crystals, so be sure to check out the store. It will also include a number of new bundles on sale, which are going to be some huge deals. These will include deeply discounted quantities of royal crystals.
Deeply discounted quantities of royal crystals. Listen, man, you know what was a good deal was the Founders Pack, the one they re-released. The Founders Pack was really good. The The new monthly box is really good. Deeply discounted bundles of royal crystals. What is a deep discount? 50% is a deep discount. Okay, 35%. If it's a 10% deal, that is not deep. Slight. You know what I'm saying? Slight discount.
So be sure to check out the store on December 18th when that update launches. Remember, those are just a few of the key highlights that you can look forward to with the December update. There are quite a few pieces of content that I'm very excited about. I know I keep saying that, and we'll be talking about those in the video for the roadmap when it comes out. So we'll see you very soon. Don't worry. Thanks for joining us for this month's Eye on Arkesia. As the year comes to a close, we're really rounding things out, and we appreciate all of your support of the game.
Wait, where was the end game update? Hold on.
Huge deals. Other things, hint, season of PvP, event mission.
Oh, we're here?
Prepared. We're also working on a higher item level in-game event mission for players, though as of me filming this today, it's still in development, so
higher level, yeah, I don't think so. Higher level event mission. Event mission is not a Super Mokoko Express. Higher level event mission is an event mission. It's not a Super Mokoko Express. I don't know. I don't think you would do a picture that gets leaked with no class on it, right? There's no way, right? It's a red herring. No, I don't think so. Intentional psyop. I feel like you put the class right here. I don't think it's an intentional psyop. Why is there Theamine? Because they're doing solo Theamine and Echidna. That is for sure what this means. That is something that we can definitely go. That is definitely something you can go into with solo Theamine. Damn, it'd be a massive W. Likely dropping with KR at West at the same time. Releasing this is probably stuff getting announced alone. Will be released in both versions simultaneously. I think it's just a banner. Well, it's the advertisement banner, you know? Go back and see what the classes were for the other class. Go back, they were always there. You know what's on that list, guys? Isn't musician on that, or is that bard? What if it's a musician class? So next week with new class with Hyper Express. Gotta tune in for this weekend. There's no way, guys. Wait a minute. Winter Soloist, tune in. Wait, where is the class list? Is Bard on there or not? Y'all reading too much into it. I don't know, man. Okay, hold on. Fuck the tune thing. But just give me the list. They always advertise classes in the main content. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, look at this. This is what I'm saying, though. At the same time, you would do this. Is Bard on here? Bard. Musician. Bro, what if it's male Bard? I'm gonna blow my in-game, of course. What if it's male fucking Bard? In-game, of course. It can't be an unlock. I mean, it could be if they want to. They can do whatever the fuck they want. No one wants a male bard. How many of you guys want to be a male bard? That's what I'm saying, bro. Where's me on this? Did you just make this right now? That's what I'm saying, guys. When have they not done this? And look at the names. The Art of War. Battle for the Throne. Okay, this makes no sense. Feast with Friends. Okay, this makes no sense. Descent for Destruction. Breakthrough Theamine. Wield the Storm. Winter Soloist. What if it's an intentional psyop? I don't know. Gotta tune in this week. The tune could be whatever, guys. The tune could be whatever. Next week, new class with Hyper Express. Why would you just not respond to this? Okay, listen, guys. If you didn't have this, if you didn't have a Hyper Express with a new class, you wouldn't even say anything, right? Because then you're just... You know what I mean? Fuck, I actually don't know. I feel like you just wouldn't say anything because then you just don't want to be like, you don't want to like, got to next week and then it's not there. You just wouldn't say anything. Yeah, but it's the fun of it, Lupa. It's like my class choice. I want to know what the fuck it is. Thank God. Damn, a time wizard. That would be sick. Rox commented on the 1680 Chaos Engine for December 2. Wait, where do you see that? You're probably making one the next day it's on Una duty. If it's a male bard, I don't even know if I make one of those. I'm not even gonna lie, guys. If it's a male bard and it's literally a support, I don't know if I'm gonna make one of those. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Yo. Bro, if it's a fucking musician male Yaz. Oh my fucking God. Okay, listen, guys, I know this sounds ridiculous. If it had a little banjo and it did fat damage and I would play this. As dumb as this sounds. If it did fat damage with like magic with tunes, I think I'd play this. But that would be saddies. When the war quiets down, Damn. I actually don't know. I literally don't even know. I mean, this is great news for sure. Like, this is fantastic. But now I'm just so conflicted. If you didn't show me this, not because the tune, hopefully it's including, but then her saying a mission event. So that means if they did, okay, fuck this. If they did a Hyper Express with a mission event, it's still being worked on. Did she say that was going to be in the December update?
We're also working on a higher item level in-game event mission for players, though as of me filming this today,
yeah, that would probably be for Brel. That's what the game fucking needs, bro. The game needs an event for endgame, bro. Lost Ark needs an event for endgame. Literally, like the Western version specifically needs an event for literal endgame to get you to literal endgame. Like that's what it needs. Not an event to get you to mid game, an event to get you to straight endgame. I know that sounds ridiculous, but like I really think that's what the game needs. Gold River was a Monster fan. I mean, Lost Ark does have a big ass fucking flute hammer. Endgame is 1680. I think so. Personally, yeah. I think the game should have an event that helps you get to 1680. Personally, yeah. I know it's like not traditional for Lost Ark, but I don't really care. I think that's what the Western version needs. I think there should be an event to help you reach current raid, bro. That sounds horrible. Why is that horrible? Wait, Cads. Out of all of the contrarian things you type in my chat, why would an event to help you reach the end game be horrible? Especially the person's new. Yeah, but it's for you too, for people too. Bro, there are people, okay, yes, there is an example of some people that are new, but there is a handful of people that maybe have played the game in the past, have played a decent bit, don't play a lot, don't want to play, didn't play over summer, don't fuck with the tier 4 thing, didn't do their advanced honing, whatever it is. Those people should have a chance to catch up. It's the game should give you in the West the opportunity to catch up if you take a break, to catch up, not to just be permanently behind. It's bad mentality. The problem with the game is that the Western version needs to give you the ability to catch up if you don't play all the time. It just doesn't make, I know it doesn't make sense for Korean games, but that's why Korean games suck fat donkey dick. That's literally why Korean games suck fat donkey dick, is they don't give you the opportunity to catch up. And it's just not fun, you know? It's not fun for the average person. If you're caught up, of course you think it sounds terrible. Roster level. Yeah, I mean, something, I don't know. It's like, it's not always the end all be all, to be honest. But yeah, I don't think it should show. It makes sense though. Male bard would be sick. You can make your own sounds of skills by using the new musical system. Not wrong. I played more than 100% of people in the West, and I still didn't swipe enough to be caught up to people who play 6 tunes and swipe infinite. Yeah, I mean, just to be able to reach endgame content. Especially like Aegir, right? Like, who cares? I heard MapleStory will have a giga new boost on November 20th and 3 new classes. MapleStory will have a giga boost on November. I guess we'll find out. Wait, is MapleStory show over? What happened? The new 6 job nodes. New endgame weapon skills, new boss, that's it or something. Wow, so they didn't have a bunch of new shit prepared or what? It's not that I'm super interested. I want to know how hard they cooked for Smilegate to have to do something. I wonder what BDO has a new class for sure. Why is the power pass ending on the 18th make no sense? That's true as well. I forgot about that. Why does the power pass end on the 18th? It ends on the 18th, right? Fuck, I don't know, guys. I have no idea. That is true. It does end on the 18th. Yeah, that makes no sense. Why would you not offer a power pass to people and offer solo raids? Fuck, I don't know. I don't know. You know, I don't. I literally don't know. I have absolutely no fucking idea what's in this shit. I don't know. They don't tell me. They don't love me anymore. Porn level acting. I don't know. Call Henry. I mean, why? It's 3 days away. What the fuck's the point of it? Let's say I ask Henry. Henry hypothetically does tell me everything that's coming out. You think I'm just gonna tell you now? There's no point. I might as well just be surprised. Damn. Hit this to deny the allegations. I've given you guys multiple pleasers. I'm so lost. It's probably not a pirate, guys. It's probably not a pirate. I'm gonna be honest, guys. Pirate doesn't even fit this. I mean, you're like, what? Yeah, pirate's like a summer vibe. It's a snowman class. It's a snowman and an illusionist. 90% they probably don't have the assets anyways to be able to create a banner. But why would they even make this banner? What are the chances that they put this out on purpose? 0? Like at least 1%. You see the rays coming from the right side? What if it's like a stage light? I don't know why there's those colors there, but maybe it's just for color, just to look nice. Soloist? Gotta tune in. You gotta tune in. Soloist, tune in, lights. K-pop class? Wait, guys, K-pop class. Every Lost Ark character is like a female K-pop artist. Wait a minute. And they just steal MapleStory K-pop class. Guys, it's right here. You know what? Not even God can stop me. I like you. This is just screen hates. Yo, the Hyper Awakening. You know what's gonna be cool, by the way? I just realized there's gonna be a Hyper Awakening show. They're gonna show Hyper Awakenings too for the new class. They have to design those as well. I don't know, man. I don't know, guys. He knows, dude. I don't know. I'm just, what do you mean? I literally don't. I'm opening up the Da Vinci Code. Like, look what I'm doing right now. Like, this would be fucking Johnny Sins level of porn acting. I don't know if he's gonna, like, what are we saying? Like, what am I, like, this would be insane, guys. Like, what are we talking about? Like, this would be next level porn acting. I have no idea. I have no idea. Why specifically? Because he's the only porn actor's name that I know. I'm trying to think. AGS did similar over the TL weapon release globally. Okay, the reason why, listen, guys, I know Kiko's saying the reason why they did a global release for the weapon, guys, is because the biggest market for Throne and Liberty is literally the West. How many people do we think are actually on Throne of Liberty in Korea right now? You wouldn't spend time designing content for fucking what? No, but for real, like an actual number. I know it's global, like, oh, it's poggers, it's global. I'm not hating on Throne. I'm literally not. But I'm just saying you wouldn't spend all of this time. So right now there is 50,000 people, 70K peak, right? How many do we think are in the Korea? Okay, there's not 87 people. There's definitely more than that. A couple thousand. Like, what do we think? Has really gone down? Of course it's gone down, motherfucker. The game has been out, guys. I told you. Remember I told you it's going to happen? You're going to see this chart like, holy... Remember, okay, how many of you guys specifically remember me telling you that this is going to happen? People are going to like, oh my God, the game is dying. The game is... Guys, it's just not a new game anymore. You know what I mean? It doesn't mean, yes, the game is going down. It is dying, but it doesn't mean it's not a new game anymore. Forgetting consoles. Okay, fuck it, guys. There's people on console. I'm just saying the number is irrelevant. It's gonna go down. You think it's gonna go up? You guys think it's gonna go like this? It's gonna launch and then go like, what are we talking about? That is like a super, for an MMO, like when is that ever gonna happen? That's just a given. Not even because it's a PvP game. What MMO goes like this? I don't even think there's an MMO that goes like fucking this. Maple Story reboot. Yeah, but that's because Maple Story sucks so much fat dick that the people that play Maple Story want to play a non-pay-to-win version of it. So of course it's gonna go like this. You know what I mean? It's not like they, you know, it's people play Maple Story. They're like, this is so awful. They do a non-pay-to-win. I think Lost Ark would probably go like this if there's a non-pay-to-win version of it. Probably. I think that would happen in any game that's pay-to-win that becomes non-pay-to-win. More people would play it. It's not a surprise, right? Like, does it make more money? Probably not. But would a pay-to-win game be more popular if it wasn't pay-to-win? Probably. I don't think it's like I don't think that's a bizarre concept. You could do that to any pay-to-win game, and it probably would go up because people don't like pay-to-win. Does it make more money? Probably not, right? RuneScape, maybe an example. It's also on mobile, right? And that probably adds to it going like this, right? Isn't Maple Story on? Isn't RuneScape on mobile? That also makes sense. Oh, you're right as well. That's true. Wait, Ion Arkesia, is this month's Holiday Awakening and the colors are back? Maybe they're just lazy. This is some Da Vinci Code shit, guys. This is like actually some fucking, this is some, what is that movie? This is some crazy ass shit right now. Like, I don't know if they're that galaxy, but there's probably just some guy in the back that works on Photoshop and he just like grabs the samples that he has from before, like it's like a Saunders thing. He's like, oh, I've used these colors before. They look nice. I'm gonna slap that shit on there. You know what I mean? Like, it's probably not some mastermind, like some fucking mastermind designing some fucking crazy ass, like designing some crazy ass thing that like works through this. I think the only thing that has pulled me back on the global class release, guys, is just because she responded to the post. Like I said, if I was her, I would never respond to that post if I didn't have something cool, right? Because what do you get out of it? Where do you even see the comment? Surely it's South Curzon Pass and not South Vern. I don't want to talk about it. You said something about simultaneous releases. What does that mean? Some of the updates coming to our game in December are coming to Korea at the same time in December. So we can't share them quite yet. Please at least release new Chaos Dungeon and Guardian Raid and maybe Bracelet. Roadmap soon. See, nothing to share at that time. We will let you know in the... I don't know. I don't know why you'd respond with this. It is what it is. Stare, suck my balls. Stare high. You sure you want to send this? It is what it is, guys. Like, that's Twitch. I don't know. Would be fun sure content to have Henry on stream sometime. Yeah, I should have Henry on stream. Dude, you know what they told me? I should ask him. You know what they told me? When I was down there in San San Diego, Henry and Matt said they would come down to kick it in my room and do a stream. I should follow up on that. I should ask them. They both said it. Matt and Henry said they would come down to kick it on my stream. Not for low on, but maybe after. Invite them on Friday. Just all of us on stream in my room. Me, Saint, Lustboy, Henry, and fucking Matt. We sit here till 3 in the morning. What are they gonna sleep over and drive? With some sleeping bags, like some Kai Cenat shit. Just do a sleepover stream. Just straight Kai Cenat stream. I should follow up on that. I should ask them. They said they would. Snailathon. Wait, what?